The girl was notorious among the nobles as a violent heiress, just because her fiancé conspired with his mistress to publicly frame her. Luna taught her a lesson with her fists. Anyone who had ever bullied her, none of them could escape. Even if the person was her own fiancé, Luna would still beat them without hesitation. And that wasn't the end of it. As for the nobles who mocked her alongside the second prince, Luna didn't plan to let a single one off the hook. She beat them all until they were crawling on the ground looking for their teeth. If she didn't like someone, she'd throw a punch right away. Luna had loved beating people up since childhood, although she claimed she wouldn't hit people without reason. Her brother saw how she'd start a fight at the slightest disagreement. It was obvious she enjoyed it, so her brother hoped she could tone it down a bit. After all, she was still a noble heiress. Under her brother's guidance, Luna gradually learned to restrain herself. Later, at a banquet, Luna met the second prince she had been betrothed to since birth. The second prince was not only arrogant, he also frequently bullied Luna. At first, Luna complained to her father, but because of the second prince's status, her father couldn't say much. Later, for the sake of her father and her family, Luna endured everything in silence. She endured for more than 10 years. This made her seem cold and unapproachable. To outsiders, she was a cool and beautiful ice rose. But the second prince never changed his attitude toward her. And now, Luna. She had long since stopped feeling anything toward the second prince. But to the second prince, this felt like Luna was provoking him. Just as the second prince decided to cut Luna's hair to teach her a lesson, the first prince appeared just in time to stop the farce. He apologized to Luna, saying his younger brother always liked doing such childish things. Because of the first prince's status, the second prince had no choice but to leave. Luna expressed her gratitude to the first prince. The two princes of Paristan. The first prince had long been established as the crown prince, but because of his upright and unyielding nature, some nobles were dissatisfied with him, so they planned to support the second prince instead. This led to constant conflict between two factions at the academy. Luna didn't want to get involved, but the first prince had already taken an interest in her. During a later academy evaluation, the first prince knocked Luna, the reigning top scorer, off her pedestal. He scored perfect marks in every subject, but the most unexpected part was, the first prince deliberately whispered in her ear, saying that getting first place was easy. This instantly ignited Luna's competitive spirit, so Luna began studying and training relentlessly. Soon, in the second evaluation, Luna reclaimed her top spot, but unexpectedly, it had all been planned in advance by the first prince, just so he could see Luna happy. So he deliberately let Luna win back first place.
お前は私が今まで見てきた中でも最も面白い珍獣だからな。
はい。
これほど観察しがいがある生き物などそうそうお目にかかれん。そうだ、私の手作りの珍獣ノートを見るか。こんなに価値のあるものをカイルにくれてやるなど宝の持ち腐れもいいところだ。どうだ、いっそ私の婚約者にならんか。今よりもいい待遇を約束するぞ。
謹んでお断り申し上げますわ、ジュリアス様。
By this point, Luna's anger had reached its peak. She hadn't expected that at the evening banquet, the second prince would team up with the manipulative girl to humiliate her. Not only did he break off the engagement in front of everyone, he even blamed everything on Luna. He falsely accused Luna of crimes she didn't commit, claiming she bullied the girl at school out of jealousy because the second prince favored her. Although Luna was happy about the broken engagement, being falsely accused like that made Luna unwilling to endure it any longer. So she stepped forward and asked the second prince if he could grant her one final request.
私の最後のお願いです。そこのクソ甘をぶっ飛ばしてもよろしいですか？
貴様、何を言って。
But that wasn't the end of it. Everyone present belonged to the second prince's faction. Luna was thoroughly disgusted by them all.
だから全員ぶっ飛ばしても構いませんわね。
At that moment, they hadn't realized how serious things were. They thought calling the guards would be enough to capture Luna. But what they didn't know was, Luna's combat power was terrifying. She calmly began chanting an elven spell, and in the blink of an eye, all the incoming soldiers collapsed into sleep. Then Luna began to show off her full strength. Everyone present panicked. They started offering their daughters and wives, just to beg for protection. These nobles were no better than filthy beasts, so Luna decided to show no mercy.
さあ皆様、踊りましょう。
Seeing Luna unleash her fury, someone finally remembered her other nickname, the Mad Dog Heiress. After dealing with the nobles, it was the second prince's turn. Luna had no intention of letting him go. Even if her brother came to stop her, it wouldn't work. That punch was something he deserved.